Next up, step number 7, creating urgency and summarizing value. Once you complete the in and up with a benefit specialist, it can be really tempting to jump straight into closing the sale. However, it's crucial to hold off. Missing this step could jeopardize the entire sale. Presenting the price without showcasing the value of the policy means clients won't fully grasp what they're getting with their final expense package. So this step number 7, it's an essential step that bridges step number 6 with step number 8. This is summarizing value and creating urgency. It closes the gap. People buy when they perceive that the value actually exceeds the price. To ensure your clients see this value and remain loyal for life, you must execute this step effectively. Remember, people will always find room for things they value, and they often make purchasing decisions visually. This is your last chance to emphasize VOLT, value, urgency, likability, and trust. You'll achieve this through verbal and visual communication. Present the carrier's bulleted value sheet to highlight all the benefits. You might say things like, hey, you know what? I agree with what the benefit specialist just mentioned. I was considering Americo as well. Here's what we're gonna do for you. I'm gonna walk you through this sheet right here. Go over those bulleted points. You're gonna guide that client with your pen, emphasizing these key points. Ms. Johnson, whole life, it's never gonna increase on you in price. This is an A+ BBB rated carrier. Engage them with questions like, Ms. Johnson, have you ever needed a long-term care plan or known somebody with a terminal medical condition? See, when you present the problem, you're gonna give them a solution. This is why we have a nursing home rider, a terminal illness rider, a double accidental death and dismemberment rider. Consider that accidents are the 3rd leading cause of death in the USA. Build familiarity with the carrier by mentioning, you're familiar with Mutual of Omaha, right? With Animal Kingdom, it's been on for a century. Listen, you guys, this helps the client big time. Focus on these 3 critical aspects: the value of their life insurance, the additional riders, and your role as their agent. When clients partner with Mutual of Omaha, they're also partnering with you, their lifelong agent. By controlling the information you present, you help lower their defenses. You knock that wall down. Conclude with this impactful question. Ms. Johnson, if you're approved with this policy, who will be your primary beneficiary? You see, step number 7 not only demonstrates the logical value of what they're receiving, but it also connects to the emotional value, protecting that primary beneficiary. Maybe it's Susan, their daughter. This helps them visualize relieving a substantial financial burden from their loved ones, providing peace of mind that they have the optimal package for their final expense portfolio.
So just like what Riley was talking about when it comes to Mutual of Omaha, she said that that was the best one when it comes to somebody that's on blood pressure medication and then also maximizing from a universal life to a whole life policy. So let's kind of go over this real quickly before we start the paperwork to see if you're even medically approved. This is an A+ BB rated company, Mutual of Omaha. AM Best also with an A+, $32 billion in assets. It is whole life, so the premium will never go up and your death benefit will stay the exact same. No matter how old you are, if you're 95, 105, 205, Bob, doesn't really matter. Your benefits will never go down. This is whole life insurance, so you can have that peace of mind and security. It's 100% guaranteed to pay out as long as you didn't lie on the application in the paperwork, okay? So 100% living benefit for terminal illness and nursing home, accelerated death benefit rider included, which means it's not on the cash value. So if next month you come down with a terminal medical condition and your doctor says you have 12 months or less to live, if you want to activate that death benefit while you're still living so you can have a portion of that, maybe go on a last travel across seas, you could do that with your 4 kids and your 6 grandchildren. But that is available to you. Some people choose to use it and some people don't, but at least it's an opportunity for you and a benefit there. We do have the opportunity also to have a double accidental death and dismemberment. So if you were to pass away in an accident, it would double your death benefit. It is immediate day 1 coverage. There's no waiting period. You're super duper healthy because all life insurance is based on your age and your health. It's not the premium that qualifies you, it's your age and your health that qualifies you with that carrier. And I also have Mutual of Omaha for my life insurance and all my family and my kids too. Currently right now, you've got a $25,000 policy that's gonna be terminated within the next 4 months. Your premium is $150 a month, cash value is $800, so that $800 can go into your bank account, which I believe that you said was SoFi, and the current cost of insurance on that is $350. So it's eating your cash value every single month for the next 4 months until it terminates.